Yo, what's going on, you guys? Your boy Pony Montana, and today I have a defensive tip video for you guys, and this is something that's been requested by a lot of people. Is how do we go over and stop deep crossing routes? Excuse me. Now, off rip, we're gonna come out in one of the most popular plays in the game, PA shot wheel. It's been a very, very popular play for a very long time. And on defense, we are gonna come out with nickel. Let's just come out in nickel. We're going to come out in a cover 3 sky, and boom. Now, a lot of people have trouble stopping these deep crossing routes because they are kind of OP. As soon as it gets past the cornerback, you pretty much could just throw it and force a read. Now, the way you slow those down, because let me remind you guys, there's nothing that's going to stop everything in Madden. So, when you guys are throwing this route or going against this route, there's a few things you guys can do to slow it down, but nothing is going to completely stop everything in the game. Now, in this specific formation, I'm just going to put Aguilar on a drag. In this specific formation, we are in a cover 3 with a deep blue out there. Now, people are going to expect a curl flat to stop a deep crosser. That's not going to work. People are going to expect a cloud flat to stop a deep crosser. That's not going to work either. Hard flat, clearly, obviously not going to work. There's only one thing that you guys can do to help yourself stop a deep crosser. Now, that's putting your outside cornerback in an outside quarter. Now, how you do that is you hover above the quarterback, or if you guys know your quick adjustments, you guys should already know how to do that. You hover above the quarterback, you press A or X to change his assignment, and then you move your right stick to the left to put him in an outside quarter. This is a deep blue. This is an outside quarter. Deep blue, outside quarter, deep half. All three things do different things. The regular deep blue, it's pretty much a hybrid version of the deep quarter and the deep half. The deep half pretty much guards everything above. It's to prevent anything from getting over the top of them and all that good stuff. But if you put your guy in a deep half, you will stop most cover 3 beaters, but you will never stop a crossing route. You will never stop any corner routes, any deep corner routes, because those get treated in the same type of fashion. So I'm just going to show you guys the difference in what happens when you guys run a deep half or a deep blue, because they do have the same, pretty much the same type of coverage principles. So in this play, we're going to run it with the deep half, and as you can see, the deep half is already running all the way out, which means he's going to be nowhere near stopping that corner route. Now, let's run it one more time, but this time we're going to put our cornerback up. This time we're going to put our cornerback in a outside quarter. Now, before I do that, I'm going to show the replay on what he did in the deep half, or the deep blue, the regular deep blue. Cornerback, this is the cornerback right here. He's literally just backpedaling all the way up the field, not worrying about anything, and then once the ball is in the air, he reacts. Now, mind you, this is a very, very bad cornerback, but even if it was a good cornerback, he would not play this. He literally would still be doing the same thing. He might be a little faster on the jump, but literally this would still be the same result. Deep halves will never stop a deep crossing route like this, like the one in Pat Sale or anything of the sort. Now, the outside quarter adjustment. This is one of the best things in the game, for the simple fact that if you press while your guy is in an outside quarter, your guy will not get jammed in a press animation. And there are some press beaters, like where you can't press the receiver and they'll just literally just run right past a press and they'll burn you for a touchdown. If you guys have a Tyreek Hill, he's literally a press burner. Like you can't beat him at all with that. So let's run it with the deep half, or the outside quarter, excuse me, which is how you stop these routes, is an outside quarter. Now watch the difference in how far the cornerback goes out. The cornerback is there. As you can see, the cornerback is there. We end up being there to actually stop the route and get a mean interception. So let me pause the game and show you guys exactly what happened there. Oh, show you guys one more time. Boom. We got our trips tight end, the same exact play, the same exact Same exact setup. Canceled the play action and everything. No bump, no nothing. And literally, the cornerback, instead of just backpedaling all the way up, the cornerback literally stayed down. And as soon as he came in his zone, he ended up matching up and ended up being there to actually bat the ball down. And this is Jalen Mills from the Eagles, and I don't think he's that good in the game. Let me check out his overall before I get into it. Let me check out his overall just so I know if he's a good cornerback or not. I don't think he is on the Eagles. No, he's not even good. He's terrible. 77 overall. Pretty sure his zone coverage is probably like 70 or low 80s. Yep, 77 zone coverage, which means he's not going to be guarding anything. But a guy like Malcolm Jenkins, maybe he might be able to make a better play on that. But that Jalen Mills is not going to make any type of play. But yet, the outside quarter adjustment literally made it so he did. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tip, man. Stop getting beat by these deep crossing routes because I know they're annoying to let off a 40-yard pass. Oh, before I get out of here, another thing you guys can do to stop, obviously, these deep crossers is if they are in a deep yard situation, I'm talking 3rd and 20, like if it's like 3rd and 15 plus up, then protect the sticks. You protect the sticks by pressing triangle or Y, depending on which console you are, and then pressing L1 or left bumper. So yeah, that is how you guys stop these deep crossing routes or these or any of these deep corner plays. And when you protect the sticks will be protected by a curl flat or a cloud flat. Like they literally will back up all the way back to guard that. But yeah, I think I've rambled long enough, you guys. I apologize for my absence. I've been very, very busy with work and stuff. So I will start getting the YouTube videos rolling. So have a little patience with your boy, man. I will be bringing back all the fire tips to make you guys the best possible Madden players that you guys could possibly be, man. My name is Pony Montana, man. You guys probably hear my son in the background because he's up for school. And yeah, I love you guys, man. I will be back tomorrow with another video. We'll be discussing the patch that EA dropped about a week ago. And yeah, man, as always, you guys, 2 fingers, your boy is out, man. Deuces. I love y'all.